chavos y chavas, bienvenidos a este canal de gameplays. Soy Lena y pues bueno, les traigo un nuevo videojuego que está súper genial llamado What Reminds of Edith Finch y espero que sea de su agrado. Bueno, vamos a ver qué onda.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
Vamos a ver. Se ve bonito. Solo puedo caminar, no puedo correr.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
¿Quién sabe por qué?
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately. I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral. In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Creo que había un camino abajo. Sí, pero prefiero ir por arriba.
No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
Se mira algo como que lentito, ¿no? Ay, a ver, no corras. Era suponer.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it.
Quiero que sepan que el juego no es de miedo.
But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Pero la casa sí da miedo.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
Había otro camino, ¿no?
The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent. As if they're about to say something, but never do.
Hay como un puentecito. Pues yo creo que me regreso. Bueno, ahora sí vamos a entrar.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
Pues da miedo.
Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Es que se ve como de mi película de terror.
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't. Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
Bueno, creo que debe haber una entrada por acá o una ventana o algo así. Bueno, aquí no se puede porque no me da una señal. Pero a ver qué hay acá.
The house felt like it had always been here. Even the swing set was older than my mother. Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
A ver. Bueno, al parecer no hay nada acá.
The power had been turned off the night we left. For the first time in years, I felt like I was home.
Porque es tu casa.
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
Dan, Edith, Eddie, Lewis. Oh.
Like how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly. Or how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot.
Pues es que como que viven alejado de todo. Ok. Sí, es mucha comida. Pero vamos a ver por acá primero.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left.
¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó aquí?
It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture. My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home. Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
Si ven algunas cositas con baja resolución es porque yo le bajé los
Even the fireplace had a
gráficos.
story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
Porque no me correría del todo bien si de por sí se me traba un poco, pero aún así quería traerles el gameplay porque se me hace que está bien chido. Y pues subiré este capítulo y ya depende si lo apoyan, pues traigo la segunda parte. Sería genial que lo apoyaran.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Si es posible, le bajo más los gráficos para traerlo bien. A ver. Ah, no la... Agárrala.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house. After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Me encanta esta casa, ¿eh? Está tan cochina y todo, pero se me hace bien suave. Ah, vamos a empezar por acá.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
La niña esa.
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house. Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
Qué feo.
Mom must have locked the third-floor stairs on the night we left. My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
Okay. Gregory?
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
Y es un baño. Bueno. Molly?
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
De 10 años.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
Ok, no me gustan los tiburones.
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Oye, sí.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
Me encantan ese tipo de detalles que tú le tengas que dar la vuelta a las cosas con las teclas.
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Okay.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Wilmar, ¿qué hace Wilmar ahí? Algunos no sabrán quién es Wilmar, pero Wilmar es un gato.
Reading this,
Negro.
maybe it sounds like I had a plan.
De obedece al gato.
But I had no idea what was behind that door.
Un grupo de Facebook. creo que es de Molly. Molly decía.
Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Y bueno, aquí lo voy a dejar. Sí, aquí lo voy a dejar. La verdad es que se me hace bien chido. Ojalá hubiese tenido una computadora más fregona para tener todos los gráficos en ultra, porque vean mi lamentable caso. Pero bueno, ¿qué se le va a hacer? Al menos, de todas maneras lo disfruto, me gusta. Y pues bueno, espero que les haya gustado. Y disculpen de verdad si lo miraban un poco lento, pero hice un corte que no se dieron cuenta, o tal vez sí, donde bajé un poco más los gráficos porque algunas partes estaban en altas y entonces las tuve que bajar a medio, incluso a una le bajé en bajo. Pero bueno, espero que les haya gustado esta primera parte, y si quieren la segunda, pues háganmelo saber. La voy a estar trayendo una vez a la semana. Y pues bueno, aquí me despido. Bye bye.